si, si. Bon. I wasn't sure if you're working yet. Yes, I'd like to place a call to Monsieur Martin Ellis at Hôtel de Paris. Bien, j'entends.
Babe, what's wrong? You're cold as ice.
I thought the phone, it was like ice.
You thought what? You're not thinking about Philippe and his ghost story still, are you?
Well, I was standing there and I thought I saw some. I thought I did, and then don't touch that.
Why not? Hello?
Cruz.
Who is this?
Was nobody there?
Well, my French isn't that great, but somebody was saying reception, like it was a hotel or something. Did you make a call?
No, I just picked it up to see if it was working.
Well, somebody was on the line. That's pretty weird. Maybe... Oh, I know. You know, you think maybe the ghosts have their own hotline to a little ghost hotel somewhere, maybe?
You know what? I swear to you, it was as cold as ice when I had it in my hand.
Baby, the floors are cold, too, when you're barefoot. You know, in fact, just about everything in this place is cold.
Except you. You smell nice.
Thanks. Did you see that?
What? What was it?
Something by the bed. You see that?
No.
Look, it's over there now.
What? Oh, stop. What?
Well, I couldn't do it. Something... You're kidding me. They're trying to touch me. The little nasty ghost. Shame on you, ghost. Out of bed, ghost, go away.
Oh,
Chase them under the bed.
Make fun of me. I think there's something kind of mysterious going on here.
I think the only mystery is who you keep wanting to call.
Are you glad we came here?
What do you think?
Well, I mean, are we accomplishing what you wanted to?
Well, you tell me. You're the one who's going to know that, you know? I figure in the time we've known each other, we've endured separations, we've passed days, a lot of days when things look kind of hopeless. But neither one of us ever doubted the other's affections until now. And that scares me, even, because I don't know how to fight that, you know? I mean, I'm trying.
Well, you came after me, and you brought me here. And it's so wonderful. I mean, it means a lot to me.
But is this enough? I mean, is this going to last?
It doesn't have to last. I mean, I tell you I love you, and I show you because, well, I don't think to myself, well, that'll last him a week. I just do it because I want to.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little better about that, too.
Yes,
I'm good
you
at
are.
that, yeah.
Yeah. You were better, but you are.
I don't take you for granted. I mean, after all this time, I do think I should be able to take our relationship for granted once in a while.
Uh-huh. You said it.
Baby, just because I'm not staring at you every single minute doesn't mean I don't love you. I mean, I still count on you to be there when I have the urge to stare at you.
Yeah, well, will that urge change? I mean, Victoria comes swooping into town, oozing all kinds of glamour and everything, and you have to wake up to old puffy-eyed me.
Come on, you ooze way more glamour than she does.
I know you didn't want to say that, but if you didn't, I would have killed you.
Bad.
Bad?
I'll keep you back in a minute, Betty.
Yes, I'd like to make that call again, please. Hôtel de Paris in Monte Carlo. I was disconnected last time. Elle est partie? Didn't he leave a forwarding address? The Capua Hotel, not the one in Santa Barbara. Yes, I have the number. Thank you.
Look what I found! Le bread French, le fruit bulbous, le champagne bubbly, the cheese limburger, look. Just a little something to take the edge off, a compliment of our resident ghosts.
Edouard Anne would meet night after night down here in the wine cellar. And when Anne discovered that the Duke was forcing Edouard to marry the princess, she came down here and contrived to make it look that she had killed herself.
Well, what did she expect to accomplish by that?
Well, she hoped that the Duke would realize how much Edward loved her by the way he was grieving and would relent, and then magically she would come back to life, and perhaps they could marry after all. Unfortunately, her plan backfired. Edward was so devastated at her apparent death that he leaped from the tower and drowned in the moat. And now, their very sad souls stay behind. And they are doomed forever to play the same tragedy again and again.
Oh, dear. You know, I would hate to keep drowning in a moat night after night. I mean, that could take a lot out of a guy.
Edward doesn't like to do it either. I tell you, if he meets the ghost of Anne, I dare say he would give her, how you say, a beast mouth.
Fat lip.
Oui.
I can understand that, yeah.
You two are insufferable bores. It's terribly romantic.
Romantic? They're dead, and they never got together. That's romantic. No, there's a moral in this. There's a moral in these kind of stories. I think it's, thou shalt not pull sneaky tricks on the one you love. You look très French.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Very deep. Like those people in those French movies you used to take me to.
So all I have to do to look deep is shut up for 5 minutes.
So how'd you like the wine cellar?
Oh, I loved it. That's my favorite place in the chateau. I mean, it's all full of passion and doom.
Yeah, you just eat that stuff up, don't you? You like sniff it out like a bloodhound. So you know what your insensitive bore of a boyfriend went and did?
You got some poison for me to take?
No, I set it up with Philippe so that we can have a candlelight dinner for two down there later.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, you see? I mean, I'm romantic. It's just that when I feel romantic, I want to dine, not die. But truly, the only poison I think we have to worry about is a certain jealousy that keeps invading our otherwise uninvadable happiness. I don't ever want to have another scare like I did the night you ran your car into the wall at the airport.
I said I was sorry about that. I'll never do anything like that again.
I don't want you to feel the urge to do it again.
Look, this is kind of embarrassing to talk about. Can we not talk about it? Besides, I want you to do something for me.
Name it.
I want you to go out and prowl the grounds for a while.
Why, Eden? What are you gonna do?
Because I want to take a nice, long, luxurious bubble bath. And I want to look stunning for you this evening.
Baby, yeah, you know, I'm stunned already. I can't get any more stunned. Julie, firelight becomes you.
You know, you're awfully courtly while you're in Europe. I might want to keep you here. So what time did Philippe say?
11.
Will give me enough time.
Eden, really, I mean, how stunning do we have to get?
We have to get very stunning, okay? So
Eden.
Why don't you go out and take a little walk and you just occupy yourself for a few hours?
Can I come back
I'll meet
if
you
I
at the
get
wine
bored,
cellar.
please?
Hold a seance. Go tell Anne and Edward what you think. I mean, show them their wicked ways, you know?
It's raining out.
Oh, you don't have to go outside. Just... Oui, bonsoir. Je veux téléphoner le Capo Hotel Santa Barbara, California. 805 555 1600. Merci. Yes, I would like to know if I could be in contact with a Martin Ellis's room, please. He's not in his room. Okay, could you please tell him to contact Eden Capwell at the Château d'Ange in Nice. It's very urgent. Please tell him to call me as soon as possible. Thank you.
I am dazzled. I am stunned. I am truly minced.
You did all this for me?
Exactement, mon chéri.
What's that?
Oh, a little night music.
A lute?
Yes, you see, the boy has been very busy while the girl was soaking in a tub. Now, would the girl like to dance with the boy before dinner?
To a lute, is it possible?
Yes, one dances the pavane to a lute.
Well, does one do it by oneself? Because I'm...
No, it's not a problem. You see, Philippe's wife explained the basics to me, and I'm going to pass them along to you, and then you can teach our grandchildren. Well, they'll be dancing the pavane in Santa Barbara 400 years from now. Mademoiselle? What's wrong?
I saw somebody dancing in the mirror.
Of course, we're dancing.
No, it was Edward and Anne. Oh, don't look at me like that. I mean it.
They're pretty frisky for a couple of dead folks,
No,
don't you think?
You think I'm crazy, but I did see something.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine. You're fine. You can, and I don't mind them dancing as long as they keep their hands off our dinner. Can we continue?
À la descend, Monseigneur.
What'd you just call me?
Lord and Master.
I like this dance. What are you doing down here?
Don't ask.
Don't tell me you're ghost hunting again.
I couldn't sleep, so I came down here and I was a little surprised to see this glass and this bottle on the table. I thought Philippe cleared everything off after we went to bed.
Well, maybe he had a little nightcap.
Yeah, that's probably it. We should go back to bed.
You're not going to tell me why you really came down here?
I don't want you to make fun of me.
I'm going to listen to you.
Well, you see, I thought I saw something upstairs in the doorway. Well, I thought I did. And I wanted to come down here and warn her.
Who?
Anne. Anne de Breton. Or a ghost. I mean, I know we don't believe in ghosts, but it doesn't mean that we're not wrong. And as one woman in love to another, I didn't want her to drink the poison because of her own pride and insecurity. You see, I understand how she feels. But it's a horrible mistake to make just once. Much less every night for 600 years.
You really believe this story?
I believe that you can be so desperately in love that you do foolish things. But you shouldn't torture yourself because of it. Edward loved Anne. And Anne should know that. She should believe it. And be forgiven so they can be together. You can laugh at me if you want to.
Oh, I don't want to laugh at you. I want to hold you.
She hurt me. She did.
Eden, did you hear me?
I should have never doubted you. I never will again. Yeah.
I guess I should let you go back to sleep, huh?
I thought you'd never ask.
Calling here now.
Well, that has to be for me.
What?
Well, that time I called home, I left the restaurant this number in case they needed to reach me.
Ray, well, next time tell them what time it is around here.
Hello?
Oh, is this Eden?
Yes?
It's Martin Ellis. I got your messages, including the one you left in Monte Carlo.
Well, then why? I hoped it was clear.
Look, I waited for you for hours that night, all right? Only to find out that you had left Monte Carlo, and I get some message telling me I was supposed to forget the whole thing. Well, I'm very sorry. I can't do that.
What did you do?
You were right. Tori was very hard to get through to. And I wasn't helped by the fact that you neglected to tell me the name of your boyfriend. I made a fool of myself in front of some guy she hardly knows.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is that's all irrelevant now.
Yeah, well, maybe to you. But, you know, I found out the guy's name on my own. Cruz Castillo. And when I find this guy, hopefully I'm going to put an end to both our problems.
That's the way to tell them.
Well, you know how it is when you run a restaurant. A lot of problems. I'm sorry it bothered us.
Well, I hope they are, too. You know, I mean, I think those people get spoiled having you there run things for them all the time.
It's true. You know, I get so busy taking charge, I don't realize that sometimes I get in over my head.
Well, just don't let it worry you now. Straighten it out when you get back to Santa Barbara, whatever it is.
Cruz, can we go home?
Why? Because of the restaurant?
No, I mean, we partly needed the rest and we needed to get away, and it's been wonderful. But we have responsibilities and things we have to get back to.
Was there something else?
What?
On the phone?
Do you think we could go back first thing this morning? I just think it's time. I hope you're not too upset.
No. Actually, I should be happy, because, you know, if we stuck around here too much longer, I'd never get you to tear yourself away from Anne and Edward.
I guess it's amazing what you can believe in the middle of the night.
Come in. Really?
Oh, I am sorry you've chosen to leave so soon. Someday you will return, no?
I hope so.
Absolument. À la même fois, l'année prochaine, peut-être. Merci, Philippe.
Bien. And I will keep this very room for you. Huh? Mon Dieu.
What's wrong?
This spot was always cold. Always. It is no longer cold. Come, feel.
He's right. It's actually warm.
Quel désastre. What will I tell all the tourists when they ask me about my ghosts?
You tell them that it's even more romantic now. Because Anne and Edward are free to be together.
That is not enough. I'm sorry. What will I tell them? Maybe I could tell them a story about Napoleon and Josephine were here. No, that would not work. Oh, mon Dieu, no. You believe that guy? I don't believe it.
Come on, you don't really think there could...
Maybe anything's possible after all.